Alright, so let's talk about Durban. Let's speak about the school gates that turned into a battleground, not with fists, but with unanswered questions. Because outside one Durban school, parents were protesting, anti-immigrant groups were shouting, foreign parents were scared, and South African kids are stuck in the middle. Because here's the truth, not the Twitter version and not the WhatsApp voice note version. The school is full, right? And 1,548 learners, and there's no space left. And here's the part that's messing with the narrative, right? 63% of the learners at that school are South African citizens. So that's about 968 South African kids in that school. So no, the school is not necessarily being taken over. But here's where the pain comes in, because there are 66 children, right, who still don't have placements. 66 South African children, right? And it's 66 families that are watching other kids walk through the school gates while they stay outside. Now, you just need to ask yourself, right, if this was your child, would you be calm? Because this is where the country actually splits. On the one side of the corner, we have why are undocumented foreign learners being prioritized? And then on the other side of the corner, we have my child is already enrolled. Why should they be punished? And both sides do feel justified in their arguments, right? But now here's an uncomfortable truth again that no one really wants to say out loud. This is not an immigration problem, unlike the video that we spoke about a couple of days ago. This is system failure coming through live and direct, because now our schools are overcrowded and our planning is behind, right? And our government reacts instead of preparing. So police even had to separate the parents from the parents, not criminals, not gangs, but parents, right? And this alone tells you how broken the system is. And listen carefully, if we turn this into a South Africans versus foreigners, we lose, because tomorrow it won't be a school, it's going to be clinics like it's already happened, it's going to be jobs like it's already happening, and it's going to be housing like it's already happening. And the Department of Education says that they are verifying the documents and they are finding placements. But parents do not live in process, they live in panic. And here's the real question for South Africa. Why are we always fighting at the door instead of asking why are there not enough doors in the first place? Because this is not about hate, this is not about capacity, it's about leadership and about a country that's growing faster than its systems. And until we fix that, the protests are going to keep happening. This is the O Show. Make sure you follow so that we can talk about what really matters.